Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from August 25th to the 31st, 2025. Virgos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Virgo weekly money and career, August 25th to the 31st, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section. And be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of August. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? Virgo money and career, August 25th to the 31st. What do we need to know for the sign of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, money and career, August 25th to the 31st, 2025. One more card. Okay. All right. Virgo, let's see what we got. The Lovers, Strength card, lots of major arcana in these current weekly readings. 10 of Wands, all for all signs, major shifts, major awakening. The Moon, Emperor seems to come up as a lot too. 8 of Wands. Just pull this down a little bit. There we go. Ten of Cups, King of Cups, 3 of Cups, Ace of Cups. A lot of emotion, and there you are, Virgo. A lot of emotion going on. And we have the Devil. Okay, and the Devil also, that seems to be coming up in these weekly readings for several signs. And just popped up the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, there's a decision there. There's a major decision moment here with the Lovers. This is something that speaks to your integrity, to who you are, to how you choose, to who you choose to become. This is it's not just a decision, it's a declaration of who you are, right? It's your decision that's consistent with your values, making that conscious choice with, inner alignment with your value and your actions, right? Both being in harmony. This is something that's important for you to have mutual respect in this decision. So mutual respect meaning for other people, or for the people you work with, or the people you're engaging with in a professional world, in your professional environment. You're aligning with, your financial values, your decisions. It's a meaningful choice for you because you want things to be authentic in your choice of who you're going to work with, your passion, what you believe in, and how you value this. And so that speaks to the importance of choosing these relationships or choosing this job, or choosing to be involved in a certain circle, business circle, or to be involved financially in something, invest in something, or just to choose this company or this team to work with. For that, you have to be in harmony with yourself. So this decision is truly important for your life direction. It sort of resonates deeply with your soul to work with these people, or to choose this path, or to invest in this, or to partner up with that, or have this type of job, or be in this type of company, or to develop this type of project, whatever it is. This is helping you live, or to work on this subject, right? Or to just choose this career. This is helping you live in harmony with your true self. So there's a deep, deep sense of unity, right? With these people, or with your job, or with the field you're in, the subject matter, because there's a shared understanding and mutual respect. Maybe you're researching, maybe you're teaching, maybe you're learning, maybe you're sharing something, maybe you're creative. It's based on your core values to nurture connections that are grounded in trust. So the people you're working with, or the people you're engaging this project with, or building something with, or joining the team, or joining the company, or the people that you're hiring in your business, or the people, this is something, the most important for you is trust and respect. You are sort of in control. There's a lot of responsibility there. There's certain things you haven't addressed yet. Certain things you have to be unflexible on. You're structuring, you're moving forward, but you're also taking charge. So you're taking charge of a subject, or taking charge of something, maybe leading a team, or maybe leading responsibility, but leading with responsibility. Now, we have the Emperor here. So either this is someone you're working with, a leader, someone, your boss, someone very important, someone very powerful, or this is you taking charge of addressing the issues that haven't been addressed yet. There's a hidden component here. There's uncertainty there. There's certain things you haven't talked about yet, or truths that haven't come out, or you're sort of still navigating a little uncertainty. There's confusion. But this is the opportunity to dig deep. We have the Hermit, to dig deep, to discover the truth, or discover your truth, or really, really dig deep to figure out what this is all about, how you're moving forward, the people you're going to work with, how this decision is going to change your path. Now, don't rush to find answers, because this is truly about soul search here with the Hermit. Understanding that sometimes to make these decisions, to understand where we're coming from and what we're engaging in, what this type of job or investment, or what is this all about, right, that you're deciding on. Sometimes it's important to step away from the noise of the world, right? It's very chaotic right now. So now we have to soul search and dig deep on who we are, and nurture ourselves and take care of ourselves to be stronger, and to be able to challenge or meet the challenge, and figure out obstacles and push forward on what we think is respect and honesty and truth. It's important to step away from superficial information, from social media, to really focus on that understanding, that deep understanding to think independently. Again, free from social groups or influences, right? But this is about wisdom over cleverness, and understanding over speed, understanding where you are, understanding, how you're moving forward in something completely new that's really making you happy here with the Ace of Cups. Know when to act and know when to wait, because sometimes stillness is going to be more productive than that constant stimulation that everybody seems to need. And instant gratification. This is about reassuring yourself that your decision is really what you want to do, and it's important for you. We do have the devil. So when you have been attached to certain energy, or bound to a contract, or bound to certain patterns, financial patterns, career decisions, or controlling people, or manipulative narratives, whatever it is that, that pattern or hamster wheel that you have been in, attached to that. You don't want to be attached to that anymore. You don't want to be part of that anymore. You don't want to be in that pattern anymore. But that's admitting that there is a pattern, or was a pattern. For this next cycle here with this Ace of Cups, there's that need for harmony, family first, or just you being in harmony with yourself and your surroundings, and having that emotional stability and the support of your family, or the support of the people around you, to find this beautiful new financial opportunity. And again, it's not just about profit. Yes, we have to make money. Yes, we have to pay the bills, right? But there are no pentacles here. This is other pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles, but that is about moving forward in a very organized, strategized, meaningful, step-by-step way. But besides that, this is you joining something, not just for profit, or starting a job, or starting a business, or figuring things out, not just for profit, but for the joy of doing this. Okay, let's see if we can get more about this joy of this new opportunity, or financial opportunity, job opportunity. What is this all about? 59% of the people that watch this channel are not subscribed. So it would be wonderful if you could consider 1 second just clicking on that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. And it does make a huge difference for the growth of this channel. So thank you for considering if you haven't done it yet. And thank you for everyone that has done it already. Gratitude to all. And huge shout out to all the beautiful members of this channel, that without them, probably this channel wouldn't exist anymore. So gratitude to all of you. You know who you are. Thank you. All right, Ace of Cups. The stress, the anxiety, that's okay. You're starting something new. You're breaking into something. You're breaking the pattern here. And this is something that you're nurturing now, right? With respect. So it's almost like you're coming into an energy of people. Again, it doesn't have to be teaching, but it's something you're sharing with others. For you, the most important here is sharing ideas with others, nurturing ideas with others, sharing energy with others. This is not a solo thing. This is not about power and profit. This is about you sharing your ideas, or sharing creativity with others. All right, let's see if there's a couple more cards. Standing your ground. Yeah, it's not that you have to fight for this, but this is something that it's almost like you have to fight yourself for this, right? This is a job you want. This is a community you want to be part of. This is an idea you want to develop. This is a creative outlet that you want to be part of. Bold. I do feel like, yes, the 10 of Cups, I do feel like there's an Aries, Leo, Sag that likes the spotlight. This is someone that's very energetic, that's very outgoing, social, but really, really enjoys the spotlight. They like to shine. There's a moment where you're disappointed with them or disappointed with their energies, and it feels like you have to. So if this is not you, right, this can be an Aries, Leo, Sag that is that's very dominating and very imposing in their personality, and it's sort of my way or the highway, and they have to have the power and the sunlight, the spotlight. You're defending your ground with this person and sort of disappointed with them and maybe what their approach or how they're imposing or how they're working, and they always like the spotlight. But focus on your assets. Focus on you, your talent, your ideas. That's what you're bringing to the table. That's what you're structuring. That's how you're pushing forward on your job or on your job search or within this new environment that you really, really want to be part of. It's important for you. It's also giving you emotional balance. And it's also giving you, you have the support of the people around you to want to nurture this idea or to go in this new, follow this new path. This person here is not going to rain on your parade. One more card, please. Yeah, stepping away. And okay, so there we go. You're stepping away from something that was safe. And maybe this person thinks that, you should make this decision, or they don't agree with your values, or they don't agree with your choices, or they want you to stay in the same job, in the same position, because, they have the spotlight and they overpower probably everybody else. You're stepping away from that. And that is really what you wish for. New team, committed to the new team, and committed to something more clear, more truthful, more honest. But also, right, with this, I believe that this King of Swords is you finding your way in a very masterful way. Right? In other words, it's logic for you. You want things to be fair, disciplined, but fair. Or fair, but disciplined. Right? Not just all about ego and power and whoever has the spotlight makes things happen. For you, what the most important is to be disciplined with money, finding this financial leadership, figuring out legal matters or maybe consulting with people. But for you, it's really about strong ethics and responsibility and commitment to the job and commitment to the team. And it's not really about the huge personality that likes the power. Okay. You're joining a team, and this is what you wish for. One more card on this Emperor. No, we're not even going to do the Emperor. We're going to do the Knight of Pentacles, how you are moving forward on this new project, job, business. Taking your time. Yeah. Taking your time. There's a lot of empathy there. There's a lot of listening. Maybe you are listening to others. Maybe you're navigating energies of self-care, wellness, therapy. I don't know why I'm getting into this. I haven't gotten into all these specific jobs in a long time, but this is something that requires empathy and listening a lot. And we do have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, which tells me that this is all about nurturing energies. So it can be creativity, it can be helping others, nurturing others, whatever that means for you. If this resonates with you, comment down below, let me know what this is all about. And we do have the Eight of Wands again, which tells me that you're getting sudden news. This is shifting suddenly, sudden communication here with the Eight of Wands. It feels like there's like fast movement, fast financial movement. So either this is the job offer, or the payment, or whatever it is. There's rapid results here. So expect news and expect action very soon. One more card on that or no? Okay. We're going to leave it at that. Okay. So one last message for the road. Virgos, weekly, money and career. One last message for the road for Virgos. If you're interested in a tarot reading, I get many emails asking for tarot readings. I do tarot readings on lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, Monday and or Friday, depending on my schedule, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you join membership, click on the join button down below. That'll take you wherever you wish to go. This is paying membership. There's a $5, $10, or $20 tier. Whatever tier you join, it doesn't really matter. You get the perk of getting tarot readings whenever I come on live. And so these are real tarot readings. And we dive all in. You can ask anything you want. We take the time to dive in. And you can ask, it doesn't have to be money and career. It can be love, can be general, can be your personal question of the day, what you're going through, what you're trying to figure out, anything you want, as long as it's not health. I do not do health because I'm not a doctor, but join us. Would love to have you there. And that is how you can get a tarot reading from me. All right. Let's see if there's one last, really all these? Okay. One last message for the road for a Virgo sun, moon, rising, Venus, money and career, August 25th to the 31st. Again, the Knight of Pentacles. Moving forward, take your time. Take your time. This is not something. There's sun in communication. There's sun in news coming in. Sun in action. Maybe it's something that you have been working on and really been committed to in a very slow but careful way. But you feel it wasn't going anywhere. Yes, and 3 times the Eight of Wands. Wow, okay, there's that sun in action, and there's that disconnect, that disengagement from the offers, or particularly probably from that Queen of Wands. You don't want to engage with them anymore. You're not interested in their offer. They might have an offer for you to stay, or an offer you to, for you to stay and work with them because they probably really like what you do, and but you're not interested. There's hope and faith coming back. It is stressing you out a lot, and we do have again this Queen of Cups, but this is all about emotion and empathy and listening. But you do have the resources, and you're very pragmatic in finding solutions here. Here you are, Virgo. So whatever you're trying to shift, whatever you're trying to disengage with and sort of recreate your new path, something that, that's more valuable for you, and but also just is the beautiful respect you have for the new people you're going to be working with, but not just the people, the team, the company, or the vibe, or the people you're going to nurture, but it's really about you finding your purpose and being in the right place. And That's you living in harmony with your choice. Back to the Lovers, living in harmony with who you are and the choices you make in your career. It's very philosophical, can be political, I don't know, but it feels for me that you feel the need to disengage from something that has been safe for you or stable financially for you for a while, but you don't agree with the current values or the current belief system or the current way of managing, but it seems very emotional for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for being here, for connecting, for sharing your energies. Gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Gratitude to each and every one. I want to say that the magic word here is value and respect. Value and respect will be the magic word to put down below in the comment section if you wish to put your name in the hat for a free reading or just wish to engage in positive energies and pushing forward. Value and respect will be the magic word to put down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Virgos, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.